Hey all. My spidey sense is going off. I can tell that you're all probably thinking, what the heck's going on? I don't know what you expected. This is the channel Spider-Man now. Liam Cattleson no more. So, I'm kidding. Hang on. I'm getting this off. Because I've been having too much fun, okay? This was supposed to be my Halloween costume. It was a bit delayed, and I love this costume so much, so I'm rocking it right now, doing recordings in this, so yeah, but yeah, hello everyone, it's Liam Cattleson here, and we're on the penultimate episode of Angel Season 2, as we continue, I guess, the adventures on Pylea, with Angel and the gang trying to rescue Cordy, but it seems things have been working out well for Cordy. Well, I know she went through quite the ringer in the last episode, but in the end it seems like we got Queen Cordy, we got Queen C. So things might be on the up for Angel and Co., but that remains to be seen. But yeah, it's a very, very interesting, I guess, mini-arc that we're going on at the minute to conclude the season, because it's brought some very, very interesting stuff about, as well, including information regarding Lorne, Amy Acker, and I am very, very curious to seeing where these final 2 episodes, or maybe more, but I think it's gonna just be these last 2 episodes will remain on Pylea. But yeah, I'm interested to seeing how things go by. So, with that said, let's jump into episode 21 of Angel Season 2. I can't snap. Let's go.
Shall we gut the cows now that you might dine on their ignoble flesh, O Most High?
You're Most High if you think that's gonna happen. Besides, shouldn't there be some extended groveling first?
Oh, she's reveling in this.
Okay. Up with their heads!
Woo!
Kidding.
I was gonna say.
When you say pure sight, I mean a direct link to the powers that be. I mean her.
So they are aware of the powers that...
It could happen.
It has happened.
It has.
That's what these trumble. Yes, the metaphysical laws which govern our world don't seem to apply here.
Oh, Angel!
Okay.
He could do everything he couldn't on...
portal, right?
No, it always looks like that.
Angel, while we search for the proper incantation...
At least not until after the calm shock. If the
Oh,
princess
no.
survives the calm shock, then you may have her head, Barshan. But not before.
Here we go. This is where things start to dwindle. Unhappy people.
Numfar did the dance of joy for 3 moons.
Numfar?
Numfar, do the dance of joy.
Actually, what I meant was more along the lines of a strange flashing, kind of a weird pulsating. You remember when I said they didn't have music in my world? Wish I could say the same about the dancing. Lights, real Angel is really...
He is as valiant and courageous a warrior as I have ever known.
Then he shall be welcome in our home, and we will honor him. Numfar, do the dance of honor.
I guess it's
Land
better
on
than the
high.
cow
Say,
comments.
the Draken Killer and I have a few itty-bitty...
It's not a heart, it's a Bambi. And we expect him to read this
Oh,
teeny
no.
tiny print?
No, not H-E-A-R-T, H-A-R-T. Male
Heart.
red deer or staggered, often associated
Wolfram and
with
Hart.
rural concludes in this one. The rhythm of the sentence structure lets one know when to jump from book to book to book.
Anything about the book?
Impossible
Oh,
to say. It'll take me
okay.
some time to decipher, I'm afraid.
It's a very, very complex
Starting
system,
Devorah
to be
the
fair.
Princess.
Ram. And... Holy shit!
And hard.
Oh!
I'm not sure the priests can be trusted.
I made the joke, but I didn't think it would... Okay, okay.
Fighting was fierce. Whack! I chopped off the evil lawyer beast's hand, and he screamed and he screamed. And then
You start to see yourself that way. You become that image. I get it, I do. Because I know how they see me. Can we go?
Angel,
You might lose a bit
you
of
must
yourself.
again tell the tale of the sorcerer who could remove his limbs and reassemble at will.
Right, because that's a good one.
Oh man, I can just imagine
It is time
like
for the Bacchanal.
every episode of
You shall
Angel
bring
that
the
this
trouble.
happened.
Yeah?
Everyone is very anxious for Her Majesty to calm shock with the Gruselak.
Of course. Why wouldn't they be?
Don't like the sound of that.
Now these two, they didn't even know what the Comshuck was. You tell them.
The calm shock is a mating ritual.
There we go.
It was dirty.
Great, a mating ritual. Brilliant.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Because she hasn't had enough of those with, like, creepy demons. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna back up nice and slow, and these good folks are. Stop them! They're gonna kill us.
Yeah, they can, yeah.
In the name of love, before you break my heart. Stop. In the name of love.
I love this. Oh boy. I just love the idea that Lorne is essentially a bard. Oh!
Hurry up.
If you ever figure out how to get us out of here, I want you to find me a dimension where some demon doesn't want to impregnate me with its spawn.
Exactly.
It's just too much to ask. Real, then that means that my head came off back there and that I'm dead now. Dead. And with me being dead and you being not real, I can hardly be expected to have some big conversation with you at the moment because it's just a little too much pressure, all right?
Okay. Okay.
Oh man,
What's that you're doing?
she's an amazing actress though.
That other girl, I couldn't save her. I was arrested. They've got her. She's a slave. She'll die.
Oh, Cordy. She's fine. They made her princess.
They... Really?
Oh.
Oh. When I got here, they didn't do that.
Oh. I'm really fascinated.
Just put those anywhere.
That's the okay. I see it as a win. Okay. Unless this is all a front.
Never been to the palace before.
What the heck? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck's this?
Things always happen here.
Anatomically equipped to mate only with a human.
Good to know.
I was cast from my village and cut off from my life.
Just like, yes.
Forced to make my way on my own.
This
My
guy.
parents were busted for tax fraud, and my trust fund dried up overnight.
I sought to end my suffering.
Get out.
No, 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 no.
The Covenant had no choice but to bestow upon me the name of Grusla. The brave and undefeated.
God, he's got himself a champ. He's gonna die.
Are you okay?
I'm just loving
Not as
Cordy's
good as you,
nature.
obviously. Should I call them back? You can borrow the cuffs.
Listen, I'll get right back to you. Your pardon absolved. Shoot.
What about where's?
Fred.
In its purest form.
It's nasty.
It's either one way or another, isn't it? There's no in between.
We've got to help him.
Whew.
Yeah.
Guys, we've just had a day. My heart. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, this world.
I'm not your princess. The truth is, I'm not anybody's princess.
Have you not the curse?
Just really love that
The
growth, though.
visions? Oh yeah,
I don't
I've
think
got
season
visions
1
coming out of my ears.
Buffy
Sometimes a
Cordy
little
would
blood,
say
too, but
this.
And the mercy that I have seen you bestow upon one of your subjects this very day.
He was a friend of mine.
And if you treat all of your subjects this way, you will do much good.
He's gonna die!
Beautiful dream.
Ah!
Really, it is.
He's too nice!
But it's not real.
Write up a list of demands.
Easy.
Shove the list in their mouths, put their severed heads on sticks, and display them outside the princess's window.
Have I mentioned just how glad I am I decided to leave my people behind in LA so I can come here to die?
Oh boy.
I can't go back. No, I can never go back. No.
It's okay.
Oh man, Angel.
You could stay here.
Well, my heart. I didn't need it.
He is Gruselug, the brave and undefeated.
Exactly!
He
Respect.
did that only because I say he is.
Rue! Where are you? He just left.
You guys are the worst cocklogs ever.
You shut your cow mouth.
Pardon me?
I hate them.
Pardon, Your Majesty? Don't you feel you've done enough pardoning? For one day?
No! No, Lord, no! Oh my god! I was bloody worried as well, like he was going to stay in this place, but... Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that sucks. Like, if that's it for Lorne, that... Yeah, because I really, really liked this character, and, I mean, I was already worried about the aspect that he would probably, well, potentially, should I say, choose to stay on Pylea. But to be fair, I would have preferred that. Then, oh boy. I mean, I thought this was a really. I think out of the 3, I guess Pylea episodes so far, this is my favorite one. It was really good. Having a look at how people see themselves, etc. Fred, she's slowly becoming a character that I'm really, really liking, and I think Amiak is doing a really, really good job at portraying her. It's just very, like I made comments about it in the last episode, but it's just really good to see how this place has affected her and how we are seeing that through other members of Angel Investigations, like Angel himself. But you can see how she's been damaged by this world for so long that she can't differentiate what was real and what isn't. And yeah, it's just it's really heartbreaking, but the way she's pulling it off is really amazing. So yeah. And I'm really liking Cordelia's development as well, because I said it in the episode, Season 1 Cordy from Buffy would not react like this, I feel. Cordy has grown more empathetic as time has gone on. And honestly, she's grown so much as a character, and it's really great to see that difference between herself in I mean, she's still there's still aspects of her that revels in the riches, but I feel like the position that she is in right now, how she's having conflict, etc. I don't know. I feel like that wouldn't be as present as it would be with her season 1 self. So I am really loving how Cordy has been given everything that she's ever asked for. But it's the case of, like, does she actually want it? Like, yeah. It's just really, really good. Like, I just really love looking at people and how they look at themselves. Like, I think Lorne even said something along the lines of that really sums up the episode about how you become that person as soon as people see you a certain way. But yeah, I really, really like the aspect, like, not just in Angel's case, but like I said, Cordy, about how she's been given everything, but is it what she can imagine? Like, has she imagined, should I say? Especially with the Gruslov, where I think a lot of us thought, oh god, is this going to be another case of a demon trying to impregnate Cordy? Because it's not good, but he was a nice, noble guy who, you know, is like, this is it though. This is like your greatest desires coming to fruition with Cordy. She is a princess. She is someone who is getting appreciated for her abilities, and we know that she's been struggling with that for quite some time this season. She's gotten everything she's ever wanted, so it's just really, even a nice guy who looks nice, who is very, very noble, very strong. Like, it's interesting because, like, you go into this like, oh, it's all my wishes come true. And then there's, of course, the dark turn, especially with the Covenant pulling the strings and what they did to Lorne, and I'm not wanting to think about that because, yeah, screw those guys. So yeah, and for Angel, this is it's really, really heartbreaking, especially with the fact that he's been trying to get on the good graces of his friends after the whole spell of his darkness earlier this season. And I was just thinking back to episode 6 of this season when Angel had that talk with the Tish McGev regarding the balance between himself and his more demonic side, and there's been talks, of course, regarding Angel's more demonic self, the demon inside of him. But now we see the true face. We see what it's like without that balance, and seeing how much it took a toll on him was, honestly, it crushed my heart. We saw him absolutely broken, especially with the aspect that he thinks he's ruptured that those good connections with Wesley and Gunn. But I mean, I do hope that he does realize that that wasn't him. That was the effects of Pylea, like how he reacted in the last episode when they emerged in Pylea in daylight. That's natural because you'd think that, you know, you're going to get burned, so it's instinctive that you're like, please cover me, etc. This is not a natural world. This is so yeah, but it's still very, very damaging at the end of the day, like seeing Angel seeing how he sees himself. And it's a contrast to earlier this episode as well, because you had people reveling in him, in his ability of being a champion. And you know, it was a very, very happy atmosphere for him. And that took a very, very drastic turn with him seeing what he is really like, the demon inside of him, without that balance. So you just really, really break your heart. I mean, the scene where he was telling everyone about his adventures, because I'm sure he was talking about the season 1 finale with Lindsay's hand. Yeah, it was really wholesome, and it was, yeah, but it just breaks your heart. But yeah, I'm glad that Fred was there. And I am hoping that, I mean, I don't think she's going to stay in Pylea. but it will be very interesting to see what happens when they do make their return. Like, is she going to be sticking around, or whatnot? We'll just have to wait and see. But it's really good that Fred was there, knowing that he's got a good persona about him. So yeah. And going into the whole perception thing, I guess we had a bit of focus with Wesley trying to take charge, stumbling at the end with those people that captured him. But he more and more this season we're seeing Wesley try to take that initiative. So yeah, but it was a really good episode. And Lorne, I don't want him, like, why? Yeah, it was also interesting to see the Wolfram and Hart connection as well. I loved it because they were talking about Hart and the different spellings, and it's like Hart, just like Wolfram and Hart, and then 5 seconds later, it's like there's a connection, and I'm like, so, oy. But yeah, I really liked this episode. Not the ending. The ending, go away. But yeah, I really liked how he explored the world a bit further with the Covenant, with the people, with Lorne's people, should I say. Yeah, it was just really good stuff. And I just really, really loved seeing Angel looking at, there's two kinds of like the two sides, there's two kinds of receptions that happened. The jubilation and being able, as well as the odd comment about, is that what my hair really looks like? I thought that was cute, but him seeing that jubilation of him being this hero, and then there was that fear with him seeing his true face. So I really did like that, but also with Cordy as well, about how different she is, and how her dreams have come true, but it's not all sunshine and rainbows. So yeah, and I just really, really like this episode. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You guys take care. I will see you guys next time. Toodles!